John, you must be happy with that performance tonight.
Yeah, it's brought the end of what seems like a long run of games. We've got the cup coming up. So for the break, I would look at that and go, it's a fantastic run of games. Really, really pleased. I don't think we played great first half. I thought we probably took a little bit of time to get going second half. Once we got into the groove, we looked like we was going to score, you know, with all our attacks. And in fairness, Tiles has made a good save. It's the only save he's had to make, really, in 2 games. So 6 points, 2 home games. Really pleased. We can play better, no doubt about that. But you're not going to play great every week, but you've got to win every week. And I think we have that winning mentality, which is a vital commodity.
Some terrific goals and a clean sheet as well.
Great goals. And the finishing, I thought, was first class. It really was. I thought the work rate was first class. Passing got a bit sloppy. I think the first 10 minutes of the second half got a bit sloppy with our passing. Once we sort of got a grip, and we was trying to move Luke Gutteridge around, trying to get him on the ball as much as possible. And he picked it up really well in the second half. He picked up that role. He does it really well anyway. But they played one really deep, and he couldn't find enough space, so we actually pulled him out to the left-hand side for the start of the second half for 10 minutes to then go back in, so the person wasn't used to marking, and it seemed to work. Whether it did or not, I don't know, but you know, it appeared to work for us because he got on the ball all the time when he went back in, and once he got on the ball, his ability is first class, and I was really, really pleased.
Jonathan Smith, do you think we missed much on Saturday?
Yeah. You miss your best players, and Smudge has been one of our best players. And not only that, he's an experienced player. I think on Saturday we played Paz in there with Jim. He's not very experienced, you know. And so I think, yeah, you miss, you know, your best players and your experienced players, especially, as I say, when you've got a young group. But he came in today and done well, and we had to reorganise with Paz going at the back, and he done terrific when he went at the back, and Robbo come on and done well. So, you know, using the full extent of the squad really, and it's, you know, always encouraging when you win, always encouraging when you don't concede goals, and always encouraging, you know, when you score goals. And 2 home games have given us 5 goals, and you know, I'm happy with that.
I suppose it couldn't have been easy for everyone to say, well, you could have been complacent tonight, given, you know, Southport.
It's always a danger. It was really a danger. And you know, I said before the game, you know, after Saturday they'll come here and they'll just worry about being tight for as long as possible. If they go home with a draw, they'll be delighted. And you know, once we scored the first goal, you know, I couldn't really see them scoring. I'm going to be honest, I couldn't. Right at the end, I think the lad got through and Tyler made a good save, but the game was over then. But I couldn't really see him scoring. And you know, as I said, I thought we started a bit sloppy second half. Once we got Guts back inside and on the ball, you know, every time we attacked, I thought there's an opportunity to score. I really did. You know, I think we've hit the post. I think Guts hit the bar. I think Ben hit the post. You know, on another day, if everything goes in your favour, I think you get 5 or 6. But you know, I wasn't disappointed with 3.
Steve McNulty, you've seen a defender score a better goal than that?
Yes, myself. Don't ask when.
Man of the match performance again from Steve, a great goal, and you know, leader at the back.
He is, you know, I think he's sets an example to the rest of the team. I really do. His application, his commitment, his understanding of the job, and he's playing with, you know, a young one next to him. You know, so be it Parry or be it Lacey, so that's good. But what's helped that as well, I think, is the fantastic form of now Scott Griffiths. You know, Scott started slow, but he's now looking like the player that I had, you know, a few years ago that we sold for a lot of money. I think he's been absolutely fantastic, I really do, and we're looking really solid defensively.
And how is Alex? He limped off the first time?
Yeah, he's not terrible. You know, it's not terrible. So you know, it's nothing that's going to sort of give us too many worries.
Robertson, as you said, came on and did well with Andy Parry.
He did. Absolutely. You know, I think, you know, Paz showed his versatility. He's played centre half. He's played centre midfield. He's played right back. You know, he's a young boy making his way. He's played for England. I mean, what a great season he's having. So he'll be delighted. And
Andre as well. I think that's his 10th goal in his last 10 starts.
Yeah. Not at his best tonight, Andre, but goal scorers score goals, and he's in a rich vein of form, and the long way it continues, a good goal as well, you know. is really come on. You know what has impressed me with Andre is I think he understood the start of the season. He wasn't playing as well as he could, and you know, I think it was important from our point of view as well. You know, not to keep putting him out there to be disappointed. You know, give him a rest. Don't, you know, we feel he's a good player, and we picked our time to use him. And I think that's been one of the pleasing aspects. His attitude to it was fantastic. Never moaned, never grizzled, never put his head down, kept his head up, kept going, worked hard in training and gradually got him back in the team, and he's now rewarding us all with goals.
6 home wins on the spin as well. It's great to have a fortress as well.
It's nice, but you know, home or away, you know, we always try and win. It's always nice to play at home and win, especially having not been here for a few weeks. You know, the 2 home wins on the trot. You know, I understand we've got a game more, but we've closed the gap on points.
I was going to ask you about that because, you know, we played a game more, but it's always good to have
the points. Absolutely. You know, we're really pleased. You know, can only control the controllables, can't control what other teams do. We can control what we do, and what we're doing at the moment is very good.
Well done tonight, John.
Cheers, thanks.